Hello guys, how are you? And I welcome you all in my YouTube channel Coding by Fun. And our today's question is to find the longest consecutive subsequence, right? So what we have to find is the length of the longest subsequence such that elements in the subsequence are consecutive integers. So we have to find the length of such consecutive integers. Let's see the example first. This is an array of 7 elements, right? 2, 6, 1, 9, 4, 5, 3. So what are the consecutive elements in it and the length of it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up to 6, they are consecutive numbers, right? So the longest length we got here is 6. Let's see the next question. 1, again 2, 3, 4. So the longest length is 4, right? So here we have to find the longest length, and let's start coding. And we are defining the size first, and this is the size of the array that we have to take from the user. And then let's define an array of size n, right? Array of size n, and taking the inputs from user. In a of I. This is what we have to do firstly. Now what I will do, not two semicolons, only one. Now what I have to do, I have to maintain a hash table where I should count the frequency of the elements so that I can count it later by accessing the hash, right? So first of all, I am just maintaining a hash of the full size is given here 10 to the power 5. So let's define it 10 to the power 5, and initially I am maintaining 0 in all the element all the positions and counting the frequency of array elements. H of a of I plus plus. This is how we can count the frequency, right? Now what I will do, I am also, firstly you will find a length, like let's say initially I found length of 2, 1 and 2, and later on I will find the length larger, that is let's say 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a 4 length, right? So 4 is greater than 2, so we will update our maximum length. So let's make a maximum variable long int max, or initially I am giving it minimum value, right? So now what I will do, I am traversing the hash now from 0 to 10 to the power 5, right? And if h of I is equals to 0, then what I will do, I will just update my max. That is what I will do, max equals to max. What I will put in max, if count is greater than max, then I will put count inside max, otherwise max will be same, right? And after that I will update to count to 0 again, so that I can count the next length, maybe it is higher or lower from the 0, and from here I will continue to the low. If the h of I is not 0 initially, that's why we get the frequency 1 in from the first element. So what we will do, we will increase the length, right, so that we can later compare here with the maximum element, right? And this is how we completed our code, just a few more lines. And if our count, just remember, if the maximum length is of size this 10 to the power 5, but when I will be less than, or you can say 10 to the power 5, the max will be, let's say I is less than let's say max is less than 10 to the power 5, right? 10 to the power 5 minus 1. And when it will come out of this for loop, it will increase the count. And let's say after increasing this count, we may get out of this for loop. Then max will not be updated. Max will be the last maximum length will be of the max value. So we should also update it. So we can just put one condition here, like if count is equals to the maximum length. So we can here print the count, because it may be the worst condition that it is going up to the last the maximum length. Our length is of the maximum size of the hash, like from 1 2 3 4 5 up to 10 to the power 5. So at the last, when count will be increasing and it is coming out of the loop, then it will not update the max. So that's why we have put at this condition, like count is equal to the maximum size. Then we will simply print the count. Otherwise, we will print the maximum, right? So let's compile it. We are checking the errors or passing our. So there is one error. Let's check it. Okay. Always remember, this type of errors may arrive due to these constraints also. So let's define this all int type to long int, right? This is int I, so it's long int I, and this is long. And where is the count? Yes, we have not initialized the count, so let's initialize it here. Count equals to 0 initially, right? So let's compile now. Finally, we got the output and it's matching, that is 6 and 4. Let's submit the code and check our code is passing all the test cases or not. And it might take some time. And our finally code is accepted, and this is all what we have done. You can see, and this was a question to find the longest consecutive sequence. So we have completed it. And if you like this video, you can comment and share it with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel, and also click on the bell icon so that you will be notified by my next video, like whatever the algorithm I am doing. And मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. सी यू, बाय बाय.